Good morning, and Ello Motherfuckers. Welcome to Klub Kottontale, where I stream live randomly. You are now watching episode 65 of Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, a gaming series on my YouTube channel, Amber Motherfucking Lewis, where I only talk if I feel like talking, or if we happen to have Lil Fluffi Kottontales pop in and attempt a civilized conversation with a complete stranger on the internet. How you doing? And good morning. It is currently just after, or just before 6:30 I should say. It's 6:24 a.m. So good motherfucking morning from me to you. If you've read the title, it does say Quiet Gaming with Kottontale episode at 65. Like all Klub Kottontale meetings, they're 21+ content because my channel is an adult channel. Does that mean that we get naked and do a bunch of fucking weird shit? Only half true. We do a bunch of weird shit, but this is YouTube, not YouPorn. I get a lot of people that think that because it says 21+ content, that I'm supposed to be jiggling my ass around or some shit like that. 21+ content simply means that I myself am over 21, so of course I would rather have people around my age in my channel. And then why have content when I can have content? No shame at all. So, I always take the first few minutes to get my title and description just the way I want, and at the end of the title it does say, Hello Kitty Pixel, finish her. So if you tuned in on Mooiisstt Monday, December 11th, you know that we had made some birthday pixels for myself, and when it came to Hello Kitty, well, she was just very large and in charge, so we didn't get her finished. We will be finishing her in this stream. Today is Friday. It is December 15th, 2017. That means for those of us who celebrate Christmas, it is 10 days away. Who is like me and still has Christmas presents to wrap? We haven't gotten all the Christmas presents yet, and I'm kind of the type of person who likes to wrap all of them at one time instead of like wrapping some and then when we get the other ones wrapping those. But I am starting to get a little antsy. I don't know. It's like wrap them, don't wrap them, wrap them, don't wrap them. I don't know. Oh, you know what I should do real quick though is share my Hello Kitty on my Snapchat, which I would gladly throw at my Find Me command, but he hasn't been working too well, so we just won't do that. But yeah, this stream isn't muted or silent. I thought about doing a silence is a virtue, because that is my silent stream, where I just mute it. But instead I chose quiet gaming, because there will be lots of times where I'm not saying diddly shit, you know, unless someone happens to pop in. Or of course if I, happen to feel like talking. The first few minutes, like the first 10 to 15 minutes, I would say of any series is pretty chatty because it's starting the stream, you know what I mean? And I like to do my streams as if it's going to become a posted video because it is going to become a posted video. I'm live right now on Friday, December 15th, just before 6:30 a.m., but it will post to my YouTube and anyone can watch it at any given time. So, now that I got my title description just the way that I want, essentially I took the emojis that are in the live chat and put them into the title. I'm now going to take a picture of my Hello Kitty, put it on my Snapchat, which is K0TT0NTALE, Kottontale, but with zeros instead of O's. Pretty simple. Alright, so I'm just taking a picture of the Hello Kitty, send that to my Snapchat, and I'm going to put how I did it in the title. Finish her! It tickles me inside. And then Quiet Gaming with Kottontale emojis. Come say hello, Kottontales. We'll be live till I finish her. So put that like that, put the time, which currently is 6:28. Alright, send that off into Snapchat land. So we are not going to be building her in this world. Sometimes when I start a pixel, unless it's like, I don't know, I kind of pick and choose. Like when I do a pixel for like other people, my nose is running. I will start in the world where I'm going to actually build the pixel. But I'm really proud of this pixel right in front of you. There's lots of pixels right in front of you, but the big ass one, the one on my face, that was my 4th ever created 2D pixel. I created on Friday, January 13th, I created my first 2 2D pixels. It was a Jason mask, and then I did a Hello Kitty Jason. They turned out phenomenal. And then I made the Welcome to Klub Kottontale sign, and then made my face, and then everything else just kind of trickled through. Like, I think after this face, the next thing I did was one of these little things. Like, I want to say it was like the skull, or the diamond, or that star. There's all live streams with them in it. Also, I decided to go with Raincorn, because she is whom we had, oh my god, I love her hair. She is whom we had started the Hello Kitty pixel, so I felt it fitting to finish her. But bye, Amber, you're so beautiful. Okay. Sometimes I can't tell. Okay, there we go. Sometimes I can't tell if I have it highlighted or not. I'm like, oh my god, am I clicking on it? I don't know. Guaranteed to finish Hello Kitty today. She's huge, you guys, like, seriously, just huge. I don't know, like, it's so funny, on my actual birthday, I had planned 4 pixels. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm so over-ambitious sometimes with pixels. The last thing we did was this Timmy, for Timmy's birthday, which, let's check the sign. These signs have bad habits of disappearing. Oh my god, it's still there. Yes, I was so gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have to redo this, put another happy birthday and the 13th, and then Timmy, but we good to go. Like, let's see if Madison's has changed. Please don't be fucked up. Yes, Madison Claire, woohoo, it still says it. But yeah, sometimes the signs just, they fuck up. Like this one. Gotta love that. Look at that, ray gun sign is all fucking fuckered up, so let's redo his. Luckily for me, when I make a happy birthday pixel, I know the person's birthday. There's only a few of them that I'm like, oh my god, what was their birthday? But yeah, I actually created this one on his birthday, but even when I don't create it on their birthday, I still put their birthday and then the year of which I made it. So, you know, his birthday is 10/24, and I made this pixel 2017. And I'm pretty sure I put Raymundo. Oh, maybe not. Did we put ray guns? You know, I don't fully remember what we originally put on it, but I'm gonna put Raymundo. Yeah, that feels right. Feels right. But yeah, see, there's an example of how the signs like to fuck up. Now I'm worried that we have other signs fucked up. Please, Michelle's, don't be fucked up. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Jessica? It's good. Haha, queet. Queet, what? I don't know what kind of word I was just trying to create just then. Alright, so yeah, these are all birthday pixels that I've created for people throughout, you know, the months. Eventually, this world is going to be just full of pixels, and I don't know, I think I'm going to have to get in the habit of, like, the day after I make a pixel, just coming back in and making sure that nothing has fucked up, like the signs and everything. And some of these were done as an E for everyone, like this one, E for everyone, that was made for my nephew. The Pikachu and the Jigglypuff, that was an E for everyone. Every so often, I feel like making a pixel for someone who is not even remotely close to 18, let alone 21. Oh my fucking titty Christ. That moment when I just realized how big her face is, and I'm like, is her butt gonna touch those pixels? Oh, universe, please don't. Oh, man. Oh, please don't. Oh, man. I don't think so. I think she'll finish about right here-ish. It'll come close to them, but not too close. But yeah, that was the very first birthday pixel I ever made, and it was actually, there's a funny story with that, but I've told it many times. Yeah, February is the first one I created. Then we come over here, and these are my pixels I created for my birthday. So, the ones up in the sky, I didn't create except for the spike. The other three, my friend, Underworld Goddess, made for me. But on my birthday, this is everything that we created. I stopped the Hello Kitty because I was running out of time. I left her in spots that would make sense. We're going to be going on to her next whiskers. I'm pretty confident that, you know, we can get her done in like 5 hours. Hopefully. But yeah, I really, really love this fucking rose, you guys. How beautiful is that? You know what I mean? And then I really live for the sign, the Sagittarius sign that goes with the Hello Kitty Sagittarius. And there's these blocks that have Christmas lights, and I just find it extremely fun to make signs out of them because they, you know, they flash and everything. This rose is just so beautiful. I'm really glad that I chose to do block colors for the rose and then this pattern for the leaves and everything. I like it. I like it a lot. And the sun, I used the stained glass. Oh my. So beautiful. And originally it had it reversed. So you see the orange and then the yellow. Originally it had the orange on the outside and the yellow on the insides, but since these blocks had like a shape in them, I felt like I didn't want the whole piece to be looking like that. I wanted it to be more see-through. So, but enough of that. Let's get into pixel building. And universe willing, I've been hearing a lot of shit with like this net neutrality shit and stuff like that, and I do live in Washington State, which apparently is one of the states that are going to do it, and I do have Comcast, which is one of the things that are going to be taken part. I don't know, it's also all sorts of weird. You got your breakfast? I got mine, my breakfast smoothie. Strawberry banana with blueberry pomegranate V8 splash for the mix. Alright. Alright, let's make this bigger. Now, I think I'm going to start where the arrow is, because I feel like that's going to be the more complicated zone, whereas the other side is just her cape, so we're going to start on this side instead of that side. Yeah, she looks super cute so far. Like, honestly, I was half tempted just to, like, I don't know, like, build a fence or something and cut it off so it looks like she's peering over it, but the whole point of choosing this Hello Kitty was because she's a Sagittarius Hello Kitty. Excuse me, a Sagittarius Hello Kitty. And, anyways, she's a Sagittarius Hello Kitty, and she's got, you know, her little bow and arrow and everything. Okay, that's for her skin, so we can wait for that one, but we're gonna need the black only. Oof, my hands are getting all palmy. And I'm not really gonna be putting in any colors yet, so I don't even need to focus on those. I'm just gonna do all of the black outline first. Also, there's a part, like, originally it had the sign at the bottom of her feet, so it actually cuts into the pixel. But I'm pretty sure I can build that portion of it without having it there. So, make this nice and big. Okay. Honestly, sometimes I want to say stop talking trash because you're making me famous, because it's just not why I want to do it. You know, it's not why I do YouTube, but apparently Amber motherfucking Lewis is in a lot of people's mouths. And as the Kardashians have proved, bad publicity is still publicity. Fuck, I can't talk this morning. Alright. Now. Pink G-Wagon and my hair on fleek. Mad cause I got your man salivating. Stupid block colors making it super difficult to see. Okay, I want to say I think everything else was built correctly. It just needed that extra beast. Okay, well, cool. I'm so glad I decided to do this on the ground and not in the air. That's all I gotta say. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a me, a Wario. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. So glad I'm starting here because this is definitely going to be interesting. That's her arrow. Okay, that's a pretty distinct shape and area, so we'll come back up here, get that curly Q in, and hopefully it will be perfect. Yes! Ooh, that feels good when it lines up correctly. Okay, now I need to count this one. It looks like 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This shit's coming together nice. Okay. Need to put in that curly Q. That's going to be a very distinct help. Okay. Freakness is on the loose. Nothing makes me more happy than when a pixel comes together. That's all I gotta say. Okay. So there's the curly Q, there's the blump. That's her eyeball, and it's perfect. Well, it makes me happy because past Amber is the one that counted out the eyeball, so just in case I'll check the. Oh yeah, we good. We good. And I have a lot of disclaimers and random timers of commands that go off, and then every so often I'll do an exclamation and a word that is simply a command from my channel, like my command cunt. Letting everyone know that I would prefer if all viewers were 21 and up, at least 18 and over, because that's quote-unquote an adult. All is welcome. However, this channel / chat is gonna have crude or vulgar content from time to time. Other than the fact I fucking cuss like a goddamn trucker. And believe me, sometimes less, sometimes worse. Whatever. I've tried to stout my cursing and it just makes it worse. I just want minors to be warned, like, this is an adult channel meant for adults. Uncontrary to what a lot of young people think, a lot of adults play games like Minecraft and I don't know, let's see, Minecraft or Harry Potter or shit, some kids think that Grand Theft Auto 5 is for them, and I'm like, that's a mature game, so that's not even on the list of things. And like Sims is rated for teens. I can tell you right now, majority of the people playing that game are adults. But yeah, welcome everyone. Whether you're tuning into the live stream or watching it as a posted video, this is Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, a gaming series where I'm only going to talk if I feel like talking, or if we happen to have someone pop into the chat. An attempt to have a civilized conversation with a complete stranger. Thought you were the... Okay, measurement is off. Because that's supposed to be right up there, so it's somewhere right through here. I was just trying to build it in the wrong spot. That makes me happy, actually. I just put it, I don't even remember which one was in the wrong spot. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it starts here, meets that one. This is the areas where it makes me wish that they had lines in between the black boxes. It's just a black fucking blob, so makes for fun. Attempting to build, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. Oops. Oh shit, we're starting to get into Hello Kitty. It's paw now. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nub nub. Bring that up. That comes over to her bow. Okay. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Wait, wait, wait. Did we bring that up too far? That's good. So now I can check chat. Oh, mwah! Hey, honey. I love you so much. Oh, I'll see you later too, sweetums. Mwah, I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your shift. Just here working on the Hello Kitty. Mwah. I love my husband so much. I'm a very, very lucky Kottontale. I have lots of people who care about me and love me, but Justin takes the cake. He really does. Okay, well. It lines up perfectly. Hell yeah, that means we built everything correctly. That makes me so fucking happy. So right now what we have is the top of her little Sagittarian bow. It's coming together real nice. That is going to annoy me though, so I'm going to replace those real quick. It's just distracting me. Alright. You know what, we might as well just go across and get her fucking face in. Oh man, smoothie's almost gone. Welcome to my playground. And remember to stay #Mooiisstt. Obviously, M-O-I-S-T is moist. It means to be dampened or wet, and your body is a lot of water, so stay that type of moist too. But when I say moist, I'm talking M-O-O-I-I-S-S-T-T. That is how I spell moist, you see. And for me, that is to be 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me. I love myself, and I will be loved. #no shame. Alright. Hello Kitty, you're so fun. Okay, now there is 6 here, so let's go here. And that is 4. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm so glad I decided to put this on the ground. It's best to know your own limits, man. And honestly, like, I'm pretty phenomenal at building pixels. I can toot my own horn on that. But I could have done this in the air, but it would take astronomically longer. Just, things that I don't want to do. It's already challenging enough. I mean, honestly, if it had more distinct boxes, easily I could put it in the air, but without these being distinct boxes, me kind of having to use the surrounding areas to count and stuff, kind of annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Well, see, that can't be right, because it's supposed to line up with that one. let's see if we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seeing it's supposed to come to there, so we need to see if something is wrong over here. I don't think so. 2, 2, nub, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck me. I counted that wrong. So, by counting this wrong, everything else is just a little bit wronger. Okay, it was only off by 1, so it was lining up and I was counting this portion right. I just hadn't counted that one right. So now that that's even, okay. Yeah, having to rely on the colors around it can make it a little bit more difficult, you know. Okay. Speaking of stars. Okay. So that's seriously like a little gray piece there? How interesting. Just like a little gray piece. I think I'm gonna put those in for the gray pieces that are sitting here. And it will also help me. Okay, so from that point, we have 2 over, maybe like right here. But yeah, by putting that in, that'll actually help in seeing, you know, what we're building and where it's going. Piece by piece. Okay. I do believe the cape I was making purple. So. It helped immensely putting that in. because it gives me, you know, somewhere for my eyes to go, okay, those are those two pieces, so this is right there, and this has got to be that around it, and so on and so forth. Don't always have to count if you're, you know, you're using other pieces of it to help you. This is my I think I'm going to come up to the whisker, and then if I built all that correctly, it will line up perfectly. And if it doesn't, I'm going to pretend like it does and just fix it. I'm hoping it all comes together, though. Don't look so sad and so dejected. My titty itched. Oh, it came together very nicely. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am that that came together. You have no idea. Oh, man. Whew. Okay, now to go back to the arrow. I just, like, as soon as I was bringing that together, I'm like, you know what? Let's just fucking bring Hello Kitty's face together. I'm very happy about it. Honestly, a lot of the stuff over here, not going to be too difficult. There is some like, big block pieces here, but that should be fairly simple. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am right now. So, let me just kind of go up, and then I'm going to go use the restroom. So, like this. Actually, you know what? Let's position Rainicorn. Yeah. Look at me, I'm Rainicorn. Okay. I built this Hello Kitty with Amber's assistance. So I did share it on my Snapchat, but here is the pixel that I'm building. So as you can see, it's coming together quite nicely. This is going to be green. I'm going to keep that green. The arrow is going to be the yellows and stuff. I'm keeping that red. The cape is the main thing I changed. Purple and green are my favorite colors. So as soon as I realized that I could, you know, change one color and have it be my favorite colors, why not? But I'll be right back. The tinkle is real, so before my bladder explodes on itself, BRB, I gotta pee. Alright. So good morning and hello motherfuckers. Welcome to Klub Kottontale, where I stream live randomly. You're currently watching episode 65 of Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, the gaming series where I'm only going to talk if I feel like talking, or if we happen to have someone pop in and have a civilized conversation with me. But yeah, we're Hello Kitty Pixel today. We are finishing her. It literally just says, Hello Kitty Pixel, finish her. I love the title. Live for it. Not streaming just for popularity. In our side, of me that's in our heart. Alright. You know what? I think First you see me riding on a sonic boom, got my sick guitar stringing up my latest tunes. Something that changes all the rules. Why pretend we're all the same? When some of us shine brighter, here's a chance to find your flame. Are you a loser or a fighter? Me and you and me. Why don't we see who is better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feeling the audition. You're a star and you should know it. Yeah, you rise above the rest. It doesn't matter who you hurt, if you're just proving you're the best. Yes, that is how I like it. Yes. Oh, never been so happy that that came together. Whew. Okay. Let's have a battle. Okay. Me and you and me. Why don't we see who is better? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a battle, battle of the bands. As soon as I was like, I look over, okay, it should be lining up with that one. I was like, yes! Make those stars align. Now I can see the signs. Yes, and that's lining up with that. Yes, yes. Alright, so from here, that's the end of the nub there, so we need to come into here. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Never been so sad about It's Me, a Wario. I was like, oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh, this bitch is coming together. Oh. Oh, yeah. You know, what's funny is I thought this was the more challenging part, but I still have some thick pieces to put in. Thick. Okay. Yeah, no, definitely the more difficult spot. Oh, okay. Come down. We'll start that side of the arrow. Okay. One, two, three. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's count that motherfucker again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and music change. Don't get me wrong, I love Rush Bunts. Living in the limelight, baby. I might have to listen to that song later. Alright. Oh, the music in the song made me think my chat screen died because it was like, I was like, as soon as it made the different sound, I was like, oh my god. Fuck, but where was I? Okay. Oh, fuck me, I didn't plug in my chat screen. Oh my god. I'm glad that... I'm glad that when it's about to die, it says battery running low instead of just shutting off. Gosh. Okay. Oh, I got my heart jumping. Heart jumping and pumping. So we're just gonna go up. I have to pee. My breakfast smoothie is working its way through me. Also, I am no longer worried about it touching because the feet are only a little bit below, like 20 below that, so we good. But she is coming together nicely. Cute little Sagittarius kitty. Sagittario. Oh, snap. Alright. I totally thought it was fitting I'm wearing one of my Hello Kitty rings. I'm excited because I have 3 more bath bombs coming, and I am planning on doing a Kottontale's Corner where we break them open again. That was really nice having like Hello Kitty bath bomb for a while, just like broken up, and I could sprinkle it in when I wanted to. The hope is that we will not get any duplicates. There is some face ones, but they'll have different bands. But I'm hoping for 3 different rings. If I don't get 3 different rings, I will be contacting the customer service and getting replacements sent. So. Oh, that is one too many S's. There we go. Alright. Back to me pixel. I had thought about finishing this offline, but I started her in a stream, so it felt fitting to finish her in a stream. Finish her. You know what I think is kind of sad? Some people only tune into a person if they think they're attractive. It's kind of pathetic in my book. Like, I watch people I think are absolutely ugly, but I enjoy their content. Because their content has nothing to do with what they look like. Ugh, fucking nipple itches. I love when shit comes together. Oh my god. My nipple is itching like crazy right now. Okay. I think I got the itch. Scratched it up. Not too aggressively because that would hurt. But now my nipple's hard. Okay, from that nub, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, lucky number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. Hello Kitty's arm, pulling back the bow. Or pulling back the bow with the arrow. So cute. Okay. That notch is okay, so we'll come back to the cape. Waiting for in his hands to say hello. His hands still whenever too slow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes I don't like counting them big long ones, so I line it up with portion of the pixel it's supposed to line up with. Makes it a whole lot easier. Yes. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's hope I didn't have to count all those out. Makes me very glad those came together. Okay. Almost done with the outline, and then I just gotta fill in all the colors. And we are about an hour and a half in, so I might as well go and check and see if we have any at all. But, oh, we do. So thank you to the one person who have left an opinion on this Klub Kottontale meeting. Your opinion was left in the form of a like or even a dislike. It was yours to give. I didn't tell you to have it, but thank you to the individual whom has left an opinion. Also, I'm proud of myself. I don't know why I was like, oh, we should be able to finish it in 5 hours. Like, more like 3 hours or less. Considering she's pretty close to done. And it is almost 8 o'clock, so good motherfucking morning from me to you. It's 7:55 a.m. to be exact. But good afternoon and good evening to all the little fluffy cottontails around the world. Hopefully you've been having a wonderful Friday morning so far, or afternoon or evening. Alright. All of it's just, like, this is the part where I really wish that they had, you know, distinct boxes for these things, because, man, my brain. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. the clusterfuck that is her fucking feet, man. That's how it goes? Or is that supposed to be like that? I think that's supposed to be like that. Weird. Okay. And then this is the part that's broken off, so here I just get it connected how I feel it should be connected. So that makes me somewhat happier. Alright, Hello Kitty's outline is officially done. I'm gonna go pee, hopefully for the last time during the stream. But yeah, all that's left now is to fill in her colors. Yay! Okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna make the boobie with her colors. I'm going to put it at the end of the G. Could you imagine building that sideways? I could have done it, but just, I'm so glad that Past Amber decided to put it on the ground. Which I'm sure some parts of it are not absolutely perfect, especially around the feet area. And I mean, right here, it used to have the Sagittarius sign at the bottom. And literally the I and the T that are right there, it went into her foot. So... oh, it looks so great. It's funny, a part of me now kind of wants to build that other Hello Kitty that I had thought about building. We even already picked the colors for her, and she's not that difficult, to be honest. We'll decide that in a moment. I'm gonna go use the restroom because I'd only planned on finishing this Hello Kitty. But I did kind of have in the back of my mind, like, oh, you know, I kind of feel like building pixels and, you know, I mean, as long as I do another Hello Kitty pixel, it's still accurate to the title of Hello Kitty Pixel, Finish Her! I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee before I fucking piss myself, so... I've decided I'm not going to do that other one. But I am going to keep the colors that I had chosen for it, because I have an idea. And, around summertime, we'll come and we'll use these colors to make that other Hello Kitty. And yeah, that won't be until like June, July. Summertime. Alright, now the easy part is just filling this bitch in. So yeah, thank you to everyone that has tuned in. Thank you especially to my husband for popping in and saying hello. We've actually had a good handful of Kottontales pop in. It's a great part about analytics. It tells you shit like that. And we did have, you know, one opinion. An opinion's in the leftover form of a like or even a dislike. So thank you to that one person for leaving your opinion. We're going to fill in this Hello Kitty and then we will be done. So... yeah. Once we have filled in Hello Kitty, the stream will come to an end. I mean, shit, we've only been live for an hour and 40 minutes. I underestimate myself sometimes. But it's actually perfect, because I did a little mini stretch and everything, but being that it's only just now after 8 o'clock, I still have a few hours before Justin gets home, and him and I are planning on playing some Call of Duty World War II together. But I had done a mini stretch. I might actually do my yoga. I love yoga. It just makes me feel good. And it worked out really perfectly because there was 2 spots that I had picked for future build sites for myself. There's this one, X420, Z147, and then the rose is actually on 420 and 47. That's where I built him on top of that. So it's rather awesome. But you have been watching episode 65 of Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, a gaming series where I only talk if I feel like talking, or if we happen to have someone pop into the live chat. Really, it's just been me, myself, and I. A very nice, relaxing morning. I love mornings like this. This is why I like doing outlines, if you can, because then all you have to do is fill it in. The filling in is so nice. Fill it in, fill it in. You fill it in, Rainicorn. Now you fill that shit in. She's like, I am God. Picky, picky. Silver bells, hear them ring. Christmas time is upon us. It's actually 10 days to Christmas. Are you guys like me and haven't wrapped your presents yet? I have presents that I gotta wrap, but we don't have all the presents bought yet, and I don't know, I don't like wrapping presents when I don't have all of them to wrap. Plus, I'm probably going to do a Klub Kottontale meeting, wrapping my Christmas presents. I did that last year, and I really, really enjoyed it. And that was on Snapchat Smoke Sesh, because we didn't even know what the Playroom was until January of this year. But since I do have Kottontale's Corner, I'm definitely going to do the gift wrapping in Kottontale's Corner. Feel free to check out my channel, you guys. There's a shit ton of series from couples gaming to quiet gaming, random gaming, with Kottontale, both with Kottontale, Gaming with Ganja, Kottontale's Corner. We even have an active series that I use very sparsely called Calisthenics with Kottontale. We get a lot, my channel gets a lot of 80s dolls, and especially when, you know, you got a fat bitch moving her body, people like to come and be very rude. So there is definitely far and few between of the calisthenics. I used to do it every fucking day, but like sharing it every day. I always, like, I wouldn't be able to walk if I didn't get up and stretch. But, you know, you get so many dick pics of dudes fucking pausing your stream when you're just trying to do a yoga pose and them being fucking nasty, and they ruin it for everyone. It's like, bro, like, I get that, like, there's nasty motherfuckers in the world, and, like, they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want with your content. But it's like, when you start sending it to the person, you're just being rude, you know what I mean? Like, I feel bad for Jenna Jameson. Like, she loves Snapchat, but she gets so many random dick pics that like, she even did a snap saying, like, I used to really love Snap, but these dick pics are getting ridiculous. And it's like, bro, like, why you gotta keep sending her dick pics? Like, she's got a man. She don't want to see that. Okay. I think I'm going to make the star a different yellow. Actually, oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, if you wanted to see me start the pixel, that would be in my happy 31st birthday to me. I believe that was episode 120 of Random Gaming with Kottontale. And then the one you're watching right now is episode 65 of Quiet Gaming with Kottontale. And we finish her. The Hello Kitty pixel, that is. Ooh, yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And then use the gold for her bow and arrow. And I did start my stream in Pixel Play, showing everyone my piece de resistance, aka my 100 by 100 pixel of my face. I'm very proud of that motherfucker, like, for reals. Like, I've seen large, immaculate pixels, but I've never, ever seen a pixel of someone's profile picture. I did see one, this guy, like, crazy good Minecrafter, he, like, did an image of himself within an iPhone, but it wasn't his profile pic. Still very, very impressive. And, like, it actually was, like, a working iPhone. Like, he did a bunch of redstone in it and stuff. Like, ugh. People that get super fucking wicked crazy with redstone, oh my gosh. Shit's impressive. I mean, I can make a fucking railroad, you know, make a fucking roller coaster, but I haven't even done one where you actually press the button to make it start. I just push it forward and then let it go. I'm just like, eek, and then it just goes. I'm like, yay! Eventually I will do one with actual redstone. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. Now, originally I was going to do the same red for her bow as for the arrow, but I'm almost thinking I might do red sandstone and, or not red sandstone, red sand and then the chiseled red sandstone, because it's got a fun little design in it. Maybe redstone. Oh, that's right. In order for me to get it... so it won't show the pattern like that. Let's see, what pattern does this one have? Oh, it looks like it's the exact same thing. That's kind of nice. Oh, yeah, I'll make that for the arrow tip, and then I'll leave the bow a bit more plain. I won't know if I'll like this until I look up. Originally, I was just going to have them be both the same color, but I don't know. I really like customizing pixels, changing the colors, textures. It's the fun part about it. And that's the best part about Minecraft. Don't let anyone tell you that this is a fucking kid's game, man. If you enjoy building shit, you're going to enjoy Minecraft. Who gives a fuck if, you know, it says it's 10 and up? You know what I mean? Give me a 10-year-old that can fucking build that. You know what I mean? So, fuck what other people think of you, and, you know, do what you like. Make what you feel good about, you know? It's just like when people say you're too old for Disney. Like, are you too old to enjoy yourself? Are you too old to laugh and have a good time? Because I'm pretty sure you're never too old to be happy. And if watching fucking Disney movies make you happy, then fucking watch your Disney movies, man. Who gives a fuck what some motherfucker thinks of you? I'm half tempted to make that middle portion checkered, but I don't know yet. I love how each texture has its own sound. The sand is so relaxing, just the sound of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It was so funny. One of my old coworkers, she was like talking to her son about my channel, and she's like, "Dude, she does live streams with her stuffed animals." I'm like, "That was one live stream." She's like, "Oh." I'm like, "I do a lot of shit on my channel." She's like, "Oh, like what?" I'm like everything from hanging out to building pixels to playing every sort of game that I enjoy. She's like, "Oh, I thought you just did stuffed animal streams." I'm like, "Wow." I'm like, how ignorant of you to fucking watch one live stream and think you know my channel. But see, that's a person I know in real life, and I already know that's exactly what strangers do when they pop into the channel. They see me playing a game and they automatically assume that I play nothing but that one game. You do know that assuming makes an ass out of you and me, so... and mainly out of you. Ain't gonna make an ass out of me because I like what I do. And I don't care if people don't understand, because I don't make my content for other people. If they enjoy it, that's awesome. But it's not why I do it. You know, I don't know if I like that. I might just make the whole middle portion. Or maybe I'll leave like a border. Totally could have made it a bullseye just then. be disappointed if I don't like this. I think I am, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's much better. Ooh, it gives it, like, dimension. I dig it. Oh, Hello Kitty, you're coming together so nicely. Let's put in your skin tone. Considering there's, like, ugh, her fucking face. Okay, now I need to look at the pixel just so I know which portions. Okay. Be very careful because I don't want to accidentally take away any. Oh, okay, that's her arm. Okay. Because she's pulling it back. Also, it's been a really hard decision for me, but I might end up either giving away or selling my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. If I can't get past the Great Ape thing that I'm on, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do some of the other stuff. You know what I mean? No shame at all. Even though I enjoy it and I love it, and like I really like my character and how you can customize it and everything, like. If I can't play the game, I can't play the game, you know what I mean? And that's been kind of something I've been, like, going back and forth in my head is like, oh, man, like, I might have to get rid of it, you know? Because if it's just sitting, you know, not getting my money's worth from it, and the fucking shitty part about it is I paid $60 for that fucking game, man. But, that's, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. You buy a game and you either realize, like, oh, I don't like this game, or, you know, it's just, it's hard or something, you know what I mean? And it's definitely hard. Alright, so originally I planned on using just the plain white for the bow, or the, like, string portion, but I'm thinking it's just too close in proximity of color, so I'm gonna trade it out, maybe for this, quartz blocks, that might not be so bad. Oh, wait, okay. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, that won't work. I need to look at the tops of them. I don't want to make a crystal string. Alright, let's look at the tops. Looking at the tops. Let's take a look at both. See, the white has a lot of just not white in it. Yeah, no. Gray, too much in it. Ooh, no, I know what we can do. Stained glass, yes! Oh, that will look fucking phenomenal. Because this is the string on the bow. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm going to need to wait for that grass to produce its snow. Because if I put it on top of that, it will just show as dirt. So, and we don't want that. We want it to show through it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. But yeah, don't be afraid. Like, once you've built a pixel, especially if it has a a very distinct outline like how this one has, fucking switch up the colors. No one says that you have to do it exactly the way it is. You know, obviously let people know, like, you did not create this. Like, I did not, you know, on pen and paper create this. I looked up Sagittarius Hello Kitties and I found that. That hat, that one I created. I actually used a site called pixelstitch.net because I couldn't find a Dr. Seuss hat, so I found an image of the Dr. Seuss hat, or, you know, Cat in the Hat's hat. We just kind of, when you think of Dr. Seuss, you think of that hat. So, I put in this image into pixelstitch.net, same thing like my, you know, picture of my face, and then it creates a pixel, and then you can build it off of that. You know, like that panda. Just looked up panda pixel, you know what I mean? Ooh, that looks so fucking sexy. Oh man, I just gotta wait for that one little piece of dirt to turn to what it needs to be. So we'll go back to filling in her face. Start with her little ear. Oh, and people ask me how long it took me to make my face pixel. I didn't do it in one stream. It actually was in 2 streams, but it only took me about 24 hours-ish. And I did take, like, smoke breaks and stuff like that, so I'd say less than 24 hours. That's just it, is like, I find that when I really want to play a game, and that's why when I wake up I decide, like, what do I really want to do, you know what I mean? Because if I do something that I'm not really interested in or not feeling, it's not going to turn out good, you know what I mean? It's just going to be shit, actually. So, like yesterday, I was doing pretty fucking phenomenal in Call of Duty, but it's because I was digging Call of Duty. I'm wanting to play Call of Duty right now, to be completely honest. But I already decided that I would wait for my husband to get down on some COD, which it's 8:31. He gets home anytime after 10:30. He has to do an extra though, so, well, he might have to do an extra. He works he's a semi-truck driver, but semi-truck drivers get, like, private contractors, and he actually works for the Postal Service. So he goes between Oregon and Washington and, you know, takes mail to different places. Hey, boo, good morning to you. Good morning to you, Little Fluffi Kottontale Polo for show. How you doing? I am doing quite phenomenal. Just getting this Hello Kitty pixel done. Like the title says, Hello Kitty pixel, finish her. So when we started the stream 2 hours ago, the only thing that was built of this Hello Kitty was from these whiskers, her nose and eye, and those whiskers and up. No color. It was just the little bit of outline of her face, because on December 11th I had created those pixels and started this one, but in this one we, you know, had added everything else. She is looking phenomenal. Thank you. It is dope, isn't it, though? Actually, I have no idea if you're talking about the Hello Kitty or the Rose. They're both extremely dope. My birthday was Monday, so December 11th is when I created the other ones. And I'd started her, but my birthday was full of awesome different things, so I unfortunately didn't have time to finish her on Monday. But now it's Friday, December 15th, and we are finishing her. I am glad that I chose to just stick with a red bow, because, you know, that's Hello Kitty's traditional bow color. I literally just said I did, man. He's like, happy belated birthday, did you stream? I literally just said that on my birthday, I made these pixels in a live stream, man. I literally just said that. Bill, check out the channel. See, that's so funny when people ask stuff. It's like, go look at the channel. You'll probably see December 11th. Yep, I streamed. Random Gaming with Kottontale, episode 120. Happy 31st birthday to me is literally the title of the stream. So yes, I streamed on my birthday. You guys, I stream pretty much every fucking day. If I don't stream, it's because I'm busy. I got doctor's appointments or something like that. But you don't get as much content as I have by not streaming damn near every fucking day. Don't blame it on the marijuana. Shit. He's like, it's the weed. Don't be blaming it on the marijuana. Shit, if your brain don't work that good after smoking marijuana, maybe you shouldn't be smoking it. Shit, no shame at all. And you guys, I am 420 friendly. I'm currently on a tolerance break though. This is actually my 15th day without marijuana in a very long time. I've never done a tolerance break. My husband goes, but you went without marijuana when we went to Florida. Yeah, but that wasn't a tolerance break. If I would have had marijuana, I would have smoked it. Shit, no shame at all. If I could have found a pot dealer in Florida, I would have probably been buying marijuana down there and been all super like, oh my god, I'm gonna get caught. And then I had people like, just mail it to yourself. I'm like, no. But no, I'm actually on a tolerance break for personal reasons. But I've never done one. I've been smoking marijuana since I was 16. I'm now 31. So, 14 years of herb smoking, and I'm decided to do a tolerance break. Honestly, I don't even really, like, miss it. To be completely honest. I miss it when I'm having a panic attack, and I'm very much sticking to my guns, like, I have a reason for doing this, so. But, man, tell you what, in the last 2 weeks, all those times that I had some really intense panic attacks that I couldn't, like, breathe through it, and I'm just sitting here, like, shaking and shit. I'm just like, oh, God. But I got through it, and I feel great. Most people can't quit things cold turkey. I can. If I don't want to do it, I just stop. That's how I was with cigarettes back in the day. I didn't want to smoke cigarettes no more, so I just stopped. After I'm done filling in her face, I'll go up so we can look at her. I'm glad I decided to do the face right now because this is a lot of fucking white, man. It is like, aww. And remember to stay #Mooiisstt Kottontales. MOOIISST kind of moist, you see. That's to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. Love yourself and be loved. #no shame. And good motherfucking morning from me to you if you're just now tuning in. We are closing in on finishing her. The outline's done. I'm now just filling in Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. She's a biggin. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has tuned in. We've had quite a few Little Fluffy Kottontales pop in, but 2 of them said hello. Justin Lewis, my husband, dear sweet Little Fluffi Kottontale, and Little Fluffi Kottontale Polo for show, who's currently in here. Also, when I last checked, a half hour ago, we had one opinion. An opinion's in the form of a like or even a dick like, so thank you to that opinion, and thank you to any others that may or may not be on it. I'm not going to check it right now, so. But yeah, this is episode 65 of Quiet Gaming with Kottontale. If you're new to my channel here on YouTube, Amber Motherfucking Lewis, I have lots of different series, and I choose what series I want to do kind of based on how I'm feeling. Since it's, you know, pretty early in the morning, it's only 8:39 for me, you know, and the stream's been going for 2 hours. It was morning time, plus I wasn't, you know, was unsure of how chatty I would be. Honestly, this is like semi-quiet gaming with Kottontale. I've been pretty chatty the whole time. Look me. Big old cat. Let's see if that dirt piece filled in so I can finish the bow. Yes, it did. Sweet. This is a festive texture pack, very fitting for this time of year, considering Christmas, for those of us who celebrate, is in 10 days. My Christmas celebration is going to be starting like the 21st, and then start again and go through the 23rd through the 25th. But yeah, being this texture pack, I'll show you, when dirt is first placed down. Oh, damn it. Okay, here, I'll do it like this. You put things down it. Oh my god, why is it not doing it this time? The hell? Well, sometimes the fucking grass won't be there. The grass won't be on top of it, and it'll just be dirt. I don't know why it wasn't doing it for me just now. But there is a piece of dirt up in here that was hindering us making this how we want it. But I really, really like the string on the bow and arrow. I really like that we put the white stained glass. I think that just like is so sexy. And we're done with that one, so we can put it away. This is the booby with the sign and all the colors that we've used on Hello Kitty. Let's see. Don't need this anymore, don't need that, don't need this, or that, or that, or this. There's no point in having, you know, all these colors down when I, you know, only need these ones. Pretty sure we only need those ones. If I ended up needing another one, I'll grab it. Snow is satisfying when it goes down too. I think sand will probably be my favorite sound when it gets put down though. Sand, gravel, anything that's got that swishy sound to it. Concrete powders. Stuff that falls when you break things. Like, see, this doesn't fall. Sand would fall down. Powder would fall down. And it just makes like a swish sound that I live for. Like, honestly, I thought about making an AMSR Minecraft video with just the sounds. Like, make like a giant, what is that, hourglass, and just pour the sand into it. Rainicorn's doing work. She's like, I'm doing work, 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 work. Doing work, 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 work. Yeah. And the reason I'm using Rainicorn is that's the skin that I had started using on Monday when I first started my birthday pixels. So yeah. But yeah, thank you to everyone that has been giving me birthday wishes throughout the week. Everyone that, you know, on my actual birthday messaged me on Snapchat or posted on my Facebook page. I had a wonderful birthday. And it's just back to me, myself, and I. I wish people would say peace, you know what I mean? Like, because if I hadn't, like, avently been paying attention, I would have just kept talking to that motherfucker, and he's not even here, you know what I mean? I hate that, you guys. Please be courteous and just say goodbye, you know what I mean? Like, it's common courtesy. It's not that difficult. Alright, her face is almost filled. And it's going on 9 o'clock a.m. I think by like 9:30 we'll probably have her finished. Because we're just filling her in right now. The hard part is done, which was building the outline. And all that sign is it's marking X420 and Z147. So the Hello Kitty and the Rose are both built on 420s and 47s. This one on 147, well, probably a bunch of other 47s too, but 147 and 47. Like on this sign it actually says X420 Z147 because that's what that is right there. The Rose was built on 420 47, so pretty nifty. Alright. We've got her face in, so now we're going to go up. Rise up into the sky, Rainicorn. Oh, look how cute! Instantly 1,000 times more Hello Kitty, and I really like all the textures and colors. Oh, I'm loving the fucking bow, or the arrow portion of the bow, because it has a little bit of red or white in it. It's like giving it kind of dimensions, like when I move. Oh, that's cool. And I like the two-tone we did on the bow. It's subtle, but it just gives it a pop. That's sexy. So, I mean, literally we're almost done. All that's left is adding in the rest of the whites and the green. Oh, and then putting in this on the bow. So yeah, we're almost done. And you guys, Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, which is the gaming series you're watching right now, it can feel a bit more silent than, say, like Gaming with Ganja or Random Gaming with Kottontale, because I'm only going to talk if I feel like talking, or if we happen to have people pop into the live chat. We only had 2 people that popped into the live chat and said hello. We did have over, like, 15 Kottontales pop in, though. So, you know, thank you to the 1 person who left an opinion, possibly 2, I don't know. I haven't checked it. Last time I looked, we only had 1, so, you know, thank you to the opinions. Thank you for, you know, tuning in. I do YouTube to help myself, but I truly do appreciate people who come, support me, you know. This is a very beautiful hobby that I truly enjoy doing, but with the support of other people, and especially them watching my ad insertions and stuff, it could eventually turn into a career. And honestly, you know, as a person who can't work a, you know, normal type of job, like, I don't know, this doesn't even feel like work to me. And the only way it would be work is if I got paid and a good amount of money. If, you know, if it was here and there, it'd just be a hobby that happens to pull in cash from time to time. A career is something where, you know, I could pay a bill with it and have money left over. I actually had my Social Security hearing at the end of November. It takes about 2 months to hear the results. I don't know what the judge is going to decide. But, you know, if she denies it, then I just start again, you know, because I know I'm deserving of it. I know my limitations, and unfortunately, one of my doctors they withheld my knee x-ray, which was really frustrating, because that x-ray showed my arthritis. And I got a new one done, but unfortunately it was done too late in order to submit it in time for my hearing, so that will just be something for the next time, you know what I mean? It's just very, like, it sucks, you know what I mean? It sucks being 31, having arthritis, having a bad hip, you know what I mean? And then not even the physical, like, honestly, like, yeah, I'd be in pain a lot of the time, but I could probably do a job with my physical pain. The mental is something that's just, it's difficult, you know? I use a lot of mindfulness and a lot of, you know, self-love and acceptance to get where I am. And a lot of people go, oh, you know, don't talk to me about anxiety. Like, I don't think people understand that when I say I have social anxiety, everyday anxiety, work anxiety, this is my anxiety, here is my mental problems, okay? Here is anxiety, here is my mental problems. So don't sit here and try to judge me or say you know me and you have no idea what goes on in my own head. You have no idea what it's like to be me. You know what I mean? All you see is what I produce in my channel. And I did actually make a live stream that's a posted video. It's been in my channel for a while. It's episode number 6 of Snapchat Smoke Sesh. And it's entitled I Am Human, Mental Health Awareness. And I talk about, you know, just some of the things that I go through, my daily challenges that I have. Some people are like, wow, you know, I can't imagine you even being able to do this with that. But that's just it, is I'm strong. I'm very strong. And because of that strength, I can find empowerment in things that other people wouldn't. Like doing YouTube. And a huge, like, I always wanted to do YouTube kind of just to share my hobbies, but it wasn't until I came across Graveyard Girl and Trisha Paytas, who actively share their anxieties and stuff like that, and I was like, oh man, like, I could spread mental health awareness? Like, that's dope. Like, because more people need to be aware that mental health is real and it ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? And there's people just, like, dealing with it on a daily basis who are afraid to even say they have it because people, you know, like to say all these things about you. But man, you know what you go through, and don't let some motherfucker tell you that you're not going through it because they don't understand. Alright, so all we have to do is do the dress and her little bow and arrow. And after that, we will be done. And I might be making a pixel tomorrow. I will be making one on the 18th. That is my friend Leisha's birthday. And her nickname, like I'm She-Hulk, she's Poison Ivy. So I'm definitely building a Poison Ivy pixel for my Ivy. I'm hoping to find one like either a chibi style one or like a baby style one, or maybe even like Poison Ivy holding like a baby, because she recently gave birth this year. She has her handsome little son Sebastian, and I just think it would be really sweet to, you know, not only immortalize her, but her baby within the pixel. And she is going to be 29. Tim A, I believe, turned 30, you guys, because I was like, you're 29, right? LOL, and he's like, 29 times 2, so I feel like that means he had his dirty, nerdy Princess 30. Well, not Princess 30, well, Prince 30. He had his dirty 30, and we made a Tim A pixel for him on his birthday, which was the 13th. Lots of December birthdays. From December 10th through the 14th, I know people that have birthdays, including my own, and my little brother, and a cousin. Fucking. Let's see. What was nine months ago from December? Lots of people fucking around that time. Making babies. I'm gonna go ahead and do our last insertion. I tend to forget to do those sometimes. And honestly, if you don't actively hit that button, dude, you get emails and berated like, well, you monetized your channel, why aren't you blah 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 blah. YouTube likes to make money. I mean, honestly, I don't know a person alive who don't like to make money. Shit, I like to make money, but I don't care about money, you know what I mean? Like, money comes and goes. I have my life, and that's all I can ask for. I am fortunate enough that, you know, my husband works very hard to provide for us, and I have a very wonderful life, you know what I mean? It's crazy, when I met Justin, he told me, he's like, you know, I've always imagined being the sole breadwinner. You know, I'd like my future wife to stay at home and be a stay-at-home wife and eventually stay-at-home mother. And I told him, I was like, it's not really me. I was like, but because of my health problems, I will eventually be a stay-at-home everything, and you'll actually have to help me with some things. And he's like, oh, I'm prepared to do this. He's like, I grew up with my father, you know, taking care of me, my sister, and my mother. My mom's never worked a day in her life, and I don't want you to do that either. And he's like, I understand, like, you have this worth ethic, you know, and stuff, but he even told me, like, at first it was something that we kind of argued about, because I was like, look, I'm not just going to sit at home and bear your children, but it's not even like that, you know. Honestly, I think that being a housewife it's probably one of the most difficult jobs you can do. It's very underrated. You don't get paid, you don't get perks or anything like that, other than seeing your family happy. You know what I mean? You get to live in a beautiful setting. When I wake up and I clean my house, I don't feel like, oh my god, I have to do this again. Like, when I'm done, I look at my beautiful kitchen and I'm like, damn, you look wonderful. Like, how you doing? You know what I mean? So it's very, very satisfying to be a homemaker, you know what I mean? Because that's what I am. I am a homemaker. I make my home presentable and wonderful for me and my family. You know, right now it's just Justin, myself, and our cats, but we hope to have babies, you know. Definitely falling pregnant earlier this year, and, you know, unfortunately ended like 1 in 4 pregnancies due miscarriage. It just really, we already knew we wanted to be parents, but that really set in stone, like, oh, we want it sooner rather than later, you know what I mean? Way sooner rather than later. Alright, so we're done. So, what I'm going to do now put in a sign. Happy birthday to me. I always just put happy birthday, but since it is for me, I feel like it needs just a little extra. Happy birthday to me. My birthday was 12/11. That's my birthday. 2017 is the year that we made it. Now, the ultimate question, what do we put on the side? AML for Amber Motherfucking Lewis. Just Amber, Missy, or do I do Kottontale? Well, the question is answered simply. I'm Kottontale, so of course it's going to say Kottontale. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Kottontale. My birthday was on Monday. We made the rose, the sun, the sign, and we had started the Hello Kitty. We have since finished her within Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, episode 65. So now's the moment of truth. Going up and looking at her. Oh, I could just tell she's going to be so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And hey, less than 3 hours, just over 2.5 hours, and believe me, there was lots of piss breaks, so. Oh my god, she's so. Oh, I love Hello Kitty so much. Ah! Okay. Oh, she's so beautiful. Fuck. God damn it. This is why I love creating pixels, you guys. I made that. I fucking made that, and it's beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, I fucking made that. I fucking made all these, like, dude. There is nothing more satisfying than finishing a fucking pixel. Rainicorn, you did wonderful, girl. Oh my god! Oh, I feel like crying. Oh, it's all so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Don't mind me. No. For those who don't know, I suffer from a mood disorder, so sometimes I just start crying. Oh my gosh, it's just, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I'm glad that we decided to do some of those extra colors, like making the star different from the bow and arrow. Oh my god, she's so perfect. Can I get all of them in it? Hold on, let me try. Let's see if I can get... Oh, I can get the rose and the Sagittario. Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. Damn it. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, man. Oh, it looks so great. Oh, damn it. Good job, Amber motherfucking Lewis. Another pixel in the books. Absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I am so very happy right now. I'm over the moon. She's so perfect. Oh. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to a semi-quiet Gaming with Kottontale episode 65. Remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. We're all fucking different, and that's fucking beautiful. Be yourself. 100% yourself. Regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. Fuck them. Love yourself and be loved. Hashtag no shame. Round these parts, being 100% yourself, we call that being hashtag moist as a motherfucker. So, from one Kottontale to another, mwah! Live long and prosper. Always love yourself. And I will see you in the next stream, which will be in a couple hours. We're going to play some COD WW2 with my husband. Bye! Ooh.